Hi guys, how you doing? Andy back again with another Star Trek Online walkthrough. As you've probably seen where you've looked at one of my other videos, there's a mirrored universe invasion event going on where we've got to collect multi-dimensional transporters in return for marks and various other things. The other thing that's going on this weekend up until I think it's the 24th uh, is a Foundry weekend as well. Basically, you can complete Foundry missions and get bonus marks in there for them. The Foundry is probably one of the best aspects of Star Trek Online. It allows people to create their own content, which can then be played by other people. Uh, and some of the stuff I've seen is absolutely superb. So, for the purpose of this walkthrough, we're just going to have a look. If we go to the usual place where you select your missions, you can actually see it mentioned there. Runs from March the 20th to March the 24th. All qualifying Foundry missions will reward a choice of reputation marks as an additional reward. Uh, the calendar section is quite nice because you can scroll back and it gives you everything you need to know uh, about the bits and bobs that you're doing. There you go, the Mirror Invasion event finishes on April 3rd as well. Anyway, if we click on Foundry, this gives you a list of all of the user-created missions. These particular ones are the Spotlight missions, which are going to qualify you for uh, additional rewards. So let's have a quick look. I'm just going to choose the top one because it's new. If we say Hail. Aha, right. Vice Admiral Andy Lewis, it's Admiral Marconi here. It's time for the Crundale to return to Earth's space dock for its scheduled baryon sweep. Full evacuation of the ship will commence as soon as you arrive. However, this doesn't mean you can spend the week on Risa. I'd like you to check on our research station on Balnar Moon. My adjutant, Captain Page, will brief you on the assignment. Please meet her in Shuttle Bay 3 on Earth space dock. So if I say accept, and that's got the mission there. Right, so you can see that there. Right, so we go back to our ship. So let's get us off a New Romulus. Okay, now the first thing that we're going to do is get to Earth space dock. So we are going to transwarp because I've got that option, save a bit of time. Earth space dock, off we go. Whoosh. You just wait for the boring old thing to load up. And there we go. Right, there we go. We've got Earth space dock in front of us. I want to take a big shout out to the Star Trek Online developers for the scenery here. Absolutely superb. It really is. You've got your old space dock there. So we hit dock at station. While we're waiting for this to load, just a general question to you all. Is there anybody that plays Star Trek Online that tries to play it on a Mac or MacBook Pro? If so, does it work all right? If not, have you had any problems? And what did you do to sort them? Be interesting to find out. Anyway, back on the case, we need to go to Shuttle Bay 3, red turbo lift next to the Admiral's office. And the Admiral's office is this way and round this way. And the red turbo lift is there. Continue to what's it's a Balnar Moon. Captain Page to Andy Lewis, please meet Shuttle Bay 3 and bring an away team. I'm anxious for you to get underway. Right, we need to adjust this slightly to my normal away team, because what they just gave me there is pathetic. That's one to watch out for. Bill Archie, the burn. Yeah, that's my usual lot, so we'll accept that. Off we go. Okay, here we go. So proceed to shuttle bay 3, and as usual up there you can see the big green circle which gives you an indication of where you've got to go. Now I'm assuming we're straight through there. There we go, shuttle bay 3. So if we follow the marker, there we go. Not bad content, I have to say. Right, let's get on with it. Talk to Captain Page. Let's have a quick read of this. Okay, so if we use pad, we've got the personnel files of all the people there. Quite a nice little touch. And we'll board the shuttle. Board shuttle. Okay, the shuttle has landed. Haven't heard from anybody. Ambient temperature is -18, so bloody freezing. Attempt to get inside as quickly as possible. Any life signs? Not detecting any life signs apart from us, and we should find a way inside. Okay. Oh, nice. Move 2 foot, and we get attacked already. That's alright. Best thing to do here is stand your ground, because at least one of your team has got shield generators which you can sit in. These guys are holographic anyway. Starfleet records do not mention holographic sentries. Seem to be modified. Maybe using Orion weapons. Somebody's been doing some tampering. We should be wary. Indeed. Activate door panel. View archive file. Five souls remain. We need assistance. Okay. Sounds like somebody's last will and testament, doesn't it? Message recorded 2 months ago. Okay. Right, so we're not getting in that way. I'm assuming we just go around the houses until we find a way in. What's this here? Scan door. No way to get that open. I'll tell you what, I'm quite impressed so far. And there's more of these guys. It's nice to be fired at by holograms. Okay, that should be the end of that. We've got a thing here. Take item, a small hypo. Comes in handy. You probably notice those guys over to the left. They're attacking us right now. Search for crates and we may get lucky. Okay, let's deal with this little problem. We'll see if we can find a spanner somewhere to get us in. Okay, take items. Small power cell comes in handy again. And a polyalloy weave armor. Not bad. That'll get sold because I'm quite happy with the armor that we've got everywhere else. Open crate, see what we got. Nothing. Right, I'm assuming we've got to just have a look about. There's another crate here, so we know we've got a way in. We've just got to find the spanner. And you can use that to open the door. Right, so let's get back. It's round this corner. Open the door. Enter the station. So that's the first bit. Get attacked by some mad holograms. Find a spanner in a box, get the door open, get inside. First option we got is scan the station interior, which we will now do. Number of life signs very faint. Unable to pinpoint them or distinguish exactly how many. Tricorders are struggling. Yeah, that sounds about right. Station suffered extensive structural damage and has been placed into a power conservation mode. Appears to be a number of laboratories and storage compartments, but without power to the doors we won't be able to gain entry. Survivors of the engineering team could be sheltered in any of these rooms. Okay. Right, we need to look for some manual switches, which should restore power to the doors. Just have a look over here quickly. See what I mean. Right, nothing. Right. We'll go back this way then. Okay, there's a way up here. Yeah, there we go. Power to the interior doors has been restored. Now let's begin looking for them. Open door to upper level. Okay, that's blown out. Right, we're not going that way. What's that about? That might become clear a bit later. let's go back to that door that was up the top there. Open door to Oceanic Cartography Lab. Okay, we can't get in there because the whole thing's been blown to shit. Right, in here. No, that's where we came. Open the door to general storage area 4. Oh, nice. Bugs. Lots of little spider bugs. These shouldn't be a problem to deal with. Okay, that should be it. Right, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. Just storage containers. Let's get in this one. Xenobiology. Okay. That might come back and bite us later, you never know. There's this one here. Marine geology. That door's open. And there's one more over there. Let's see what we got. This looks like it's just an empty room, but you can never tell, so it's always good to have a look around. Just a standard room. There's nothing flashing, so there's nothing we need to pay attention to. Let's go over here, have a look at this room. Make sure we're covering everything. Crew amenities area, and bingo, looks like we're in business. Right, small band of survivors and they're going nuts. Right, why is the station so damaged? Storm hit us. The 6-week of shadow season. 320 mile an hour winds. Okay. So they got pretty beat up. They've all gone a bit nuts. Where's the rest of the team? Okay. I reckon those bugs have got something to do with it. Where's your medical officer? Billy killed her. Oh, nice. Okay. When I get, she's lying on the floor, having a pool of blood. Okay, gives us a bit of backstory. Okay. Right, so we need to go look at the lab. Right, we found that floor grate earlier. Okay, let's talk to him. Use the floor grate to access the lower deck. I doubt they'd tell us anything useful really if we spoke to them. It's probably just superfluous information. Yeah, that grate was around here somewhere. There we go, that's lit up now. Inspect the grate and enter the Jeffries tube. I reckon we're going to get attacked left, right and centre here, but we will find out. Yeah, lots of red dots. Search for clues about the holograms. What, like there's a load of them right now? Nice. Show you this neat trick I've got. Romulan reinforcements. Ringmans rather. I get confused. Okay, that's the initial wave over and done with, I think. Let's see what we got here. A large hypo. We can take that because that can be used for one of my reputation products later. A medical storage compartment in here. Access medical console. She's dead. Right. Autopsy report. Blunt force trauma to the cranium. Somebody's given her a smack then. Statement. Okay. So we need to know there. Nothing in the room, so we'll move on. Open door to Holo Engineering. Access holographic systems diagnostic console. Let's check this one. Access Billy's personal logs. Let's ask the away team for a summary. Okay, it looks like this guy's gone nuts and convinced himself that there were other life forms. And there's no reference to his command codes, which is the main thing we're after. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else in this room. Help me, the Mayns are here. I know, please, please, come now. Right. She's on your deck, section 217. Right, I'll head there now. So she's round this way. I get the feeling we're going to get bashed again. Right, that's going outside. Did I miss something? No, we must be going under the ramp then. Yeah, there's a door here. Scan body. She's dead. Okay. contact Commander Hooper. That's not good. Oh hell, not again. These damn holograms are a nuisance. It's calling some of my reinforcements. Oh, that's all of them, I think. Let's see what she suggests. Right, okay. I like that idea. Get the hell out of here. Find a way to the station exterior. Now there was a ramp right here with a control panel on it. Deactivate cargo force field. Yeah, that's that force field gone. And we can go straight up here. Hopefully come out somewhere near our shuttle, which is in flames. And I knew that was going to happen. Scan shuttle. No traces of anything. It's obviously deliberate sabotage. We're trapped here. But no, I assume we'll just have to ensure we can survive long enough here on the station for Starfleet to come. We'll need to protect ourselves from the holograms. Get back to the holographic systems junction where Seuss was. We still don't have Billy's command codes, but we need to find a way to disable those holograms, to shoot the damn console with a phaser if you have to. Understood. Right, back down this ramp. Okay. Return to where she was working. We'll have a look. Now it's a goddamn force field. There's a Billy. I'm here to help you. Who does? This guy's mad. Please try to stay calm. Whoa! Power conduits have ruptured throughout the station. The hull has breached into multiple places and we're taking in water. Emergency containment's failed. The station is sinking. Right, is there an evacuation procedure? We have a single life raft, the only one that wasn't removed when the station was entered. It has several weeks' supplies of emergency rations and room for 8 people. At this point, it's our only hope. Agreed. It's on the lower maintenance level. I don't think Rix and I can reach it. We're surrounded by holograms and they're getting more aggressive. Rix is fighting them off right now. Oh, he's the only thing keeping me alive. I'm on that level. I fell through the deck. Look for the auxiliary power switches for the station's projection systems and shut them down. That'll be the end of the holograms. However, if you also disable the force fields on the structure integrity field, every power node you shut down will allow more water into the station and make it sink more quickly. After you shut down all the switches, it will be erased to life before the whole place is submerged. Understood. Right, we've got water here already, so let's go around this way. Oh, nuts. There's more of them. Get some reinforcements in and do a bit of hologram bashing. They obviously know we want to take them out, so they're obviously trying to be nasty to us. Now, one of my guys is unconscious. I'm hoping one of the other ones will sort that out. Shut down auxiliary power north sector. Alright, let's do that. Shut down auxiliary power east sector. Oh, not again. Let's have shield charge. All those items that we're getting, we can either use them or sell them later. At the moment, I'll just opt for selling. Okay, we need to get these switches. Let's get some reinforcements in here. Romulans and Rians working together, that'll be nice. Right, let's go this way. Now we're looking for some more switches. There they are. I reckon we're going to get jumped again. I may be wrong now. What the hell is going on here? There's some up the top. How do I get up there? Take items. A plasma sniper rifle. I'll take that because that'll be quite valuable. Let's go straight up this slope here. There we go. This is what I want to shut down. South sector auxiliary power. Okay, it's flooding a bit more. Now those switches were back here, I think. I reckon I'm going to be swimming in a minute. We will see. Is that these ones? Not yet. I reckon they're going to be the last ones. What do you think? Probably. Ah, round the back, so I need to go back up that slope. And round and round. There we go. Ah, manual switch is inoperable. I had to guess. I blame the lack of hydraulic pressure. The piping in this chamber has fallen away from its sealing mount. We'll need to stop the leak from the pipe before we can use the switch. How do we do that? Close the manual safety valve on the pipe itself at the point where the leak is occurring. In other words, we need to get up there on the pipe and shut off the leak where the pipe is ruptured. Right. close manual safety valve. Okay, now we're going to go back, try and flip the switch again. Right, shut down west sector power. Now, I reckon that's that last switch around the back. We've got more trouble by the looks of it. So, around here. I reckon this is probably their last stand. I know if these switches are flipped, they're gone. I thought so. Let's get some more reinforcements in here. I think that's it. Oh no, there's a couple more. That's got them. Alright, my health should start regenerating now. Tell you what, we'll go. Let's have that small hypo. Equip it. See if we can find it here. Gives me a bit of health. Okay. Shut down. Okay. Holographic systems have been disabled, but without the emergency containment fields, the station will sink. We need to get out of here. Through the central tunnel. Right, so we need to find a central tunnel. What was that? Take items. I don't know whether this is time critical or not, but I'm guessing we'd better hurry up. We fell through there, didn't we? So let's see if we can find this central tunnel. We've got there. Alright, I'll have that. There's the central tunnel. I walked straight past it, silly boy. Right. Andy Lewis, I made it to life raft. Briggs is dead. He didn't make it for the last group of holograms. Stay there, Commander. We're on our way. Okay. Proceed through the tunnel. Is that a life raft? Looks like it. You want to hear me? You've got to get to the life raft. I'm keeping the water extractors online, but I can't go off much longer, please. Right, we're going left. It looks like he's probably dead. I've just been screwed. Call for help. Hope one of my team can get me before I'm done. Yeah, good. Call for help again. I'll respawn. That's alright, we're not too far away. My ain't here, big boy. Let's get my reinforcements back in here. Alright, that's him done. Tetrion Blast Assault Rifle. That's nice. I can try that one out later. Now. Scan Billy's body. Right, let's move. I think it's time to get out. Here we go. Activate 3-step launch sequence. Okay. Okay, some kind of rhyme. Crundale to Vice Admiral Lewis, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Glad to found you, Vice Admiral. The Crundale was pulled out of its bearing sweep and dispatched to Balnar Moon when you failed to report. I sent to show that the station is severely compromised. Prepare for emergency beam out. Sounds good to me. Okay, we'll see what happens now. Either it will end with a summary or we're going to get bashed. Right, your ship's returned to space dock. You've been given a temporary office. There is an incoming hail from Captain Page. Okay. There we go. I reckon we'll get a rollicking for not finding out what those Mayns are. Let's see what I've got to say. Welcome back. Admiral Marconi and I have read your logs about the events. An awful situation, although we're not sure there's anything you could have done to prevent it. The Admiral is of the opinion that Commander Hooper was not prepared for the situation that her temporary command turned into. I don't hold her responsible. Why was Hooper's original call never transmitted? How and why was the reprogramming of the maintenance holograms altered? What were the circumstances of Dr. Lindy's death? Why was the significance of the hypersonic radiation? What killed Ensign Suze? What happened to your shuttle? What caused the power conduits to rupture? I play the excerpt. The Mayns are nothing more than delusions born out of cabin fever. induced mania. It's my belief that the events on Balnar Moon were circumstantial, the result of severe climatic conditions compounded by a failure in command. The role of Ensign McFarlane in the deaths of his colleagues is yet to be determined. Maybe we should have gone right, but you can make that choice another time. As you can see, the Admiral is sceptical about the existence of the life forms. Starfleet will conduct an investigation, of course, but the station is now lying in pieces at the bottom of the deep ocean trench. I'm not certain we'll be able to get to the bottom of the events. In any case, there is a more pressing issue I would like you to attend to. I've spoken to the families and will explain the circumstances of their death. Ensign McFarlane's family is currently aboard the USS Alnwick on a deep space mission to the Delta Quadrant. I have spoken to his mother by subspace and informed her. I've also sent her Billy's personal logs and your mission log. Understandably, she has questions, and it's the kind of thing I'd rather talk about face to face. What would you like me to do? I've arranged a holocall, if you wouldn't mind, Admiral. We're relaying a bi-directional holographic data stream right now. You can take the call on holodeck 4. Okay, I'll meet her now. Thank you, Captain. Right. So we need to go and find holodeck 4 now. This is probably just consoling somebody, I'd have thought. That's alright, we can do that. Into the holodeck and accept the incoming call. Good reconstruction of the holodeck. And that's very well done. Right, where the hell are they? Well, there's my team. And that should be the person I've got to speak to. Talk to Ethel McFarlane. There we go. Yes, I am. She's on the cliff over there. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Right. So we're going to go and find her. Why do they spread these people out so much? There we go. Talk to her. Right, she's obviously in tatters. I believed him. I think it's the best thing to do. Died saving his colleagues. Blah 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 blah. Continue. Goodbye, Mrs. McFarlane. So we've computer arch. There it is. That's quite good, that. Use the arch to end the holocall. So we've consoled a relative and had a little spell on a holodeck. There we go. Done. Now, I don't know about you, I thought that was a brilliant mission, packed full of great twists and turns. A couple of options in there where you could take choices about what you wanted to do. I want to make a shout out to the author, Alamak30. Thought it was a brilliant brilliant storyline. I'm certainly going to play it again and see what other alternatives there are. Now, at the end of a Foundry mission, you can give the thing a rating. I'm going to give it tops because I loved it. Give it 50 dilithium. Any tags? Story. Ground. Group. Okay. Absolutely brilliant. Love the story plot and the choices. Thought the hollow deck at the end was a nice touch. So we say okay to that. So we've just tipped some 50 dilithium, and that's it. So go to the inventory now. You can see we've had a nice haul of some bits and pieces there. Most of that I'm probably going to chuck straight in the exchange and get some credits for. Now this package here, we use it. This is what we're getting over the Foundry weekend. Quite a substantial amount of marks for use. Now at the moment I'm concentrating on the Romulan and the Dyson reputation systems. So if we just have a quick check. You can see I've got a couple of things on the go. I've actually got to set that project off, so we can do that now. Okay to that one. Okay to that one. And this one. Okay. So we've got 37 Dyson Sphere marks. And we've got 30 Romulan marks. Now I'm going to go Romulan marks, I think, because we need to get that over to tier 2 and we're not far off. So let's have some Romulan marks and we can put those towards our reputations. We've got a piece of equipment there. Protonic Polaron stun pistol. So we'll have that as well. Okay, so the way out of here is beam up to my ship. There we go, and that takes us straight back to the turbo lift onto a space dock where we actually come from. Now, thank you very much for looking at that Foundry mission. I hope you enjoyed it. I found it quite interesting. Remember, there are quite a few to choose from in there. At the Foundry, and there's all the spotlight stuff. Remember, over the course of this weekend, you get all those bonus marks as well, which can come quite handy. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends if they play Star Trek Online as well. That'd be great. That's all for now, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye bye for now, folks.